Good Friday night to you sports fans. You've come to the right place. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter David Aldridge. We'll see the Golden State Warriors and the Chicago Bulls. So with Iguodala sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. You've got Durant. Draymond Green is out there with JaVale McGee. And there's Klay Thompson. And it's Curry in at the point. Now Longley. After the missed three from KD. Jordan's shot is off.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Harper the pass to Longley. Jordan against Thompson. Rodman with the screen on Thompson. Jordan. There's JaVale McGee with the rebound. And it's the Warriors' ball. Over in the corner, Green gets an open look and hits.
And great offensive instincts from Green. Goes into the shot the moment he catches the ball.
Harper against Curry. Pass to Jordan. Over Thompson. And Jordan gets it to go.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's Green. Back to Curry. And the layup falls.
Great work inside by Curry there. So clever and composed in the paint.
Now Pippen. And it's Rodman, top of the key. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's Jordan. And that comes off the assist by Longley. Jordan's got his second bucket of the night.
The touch on Jordan's close-range shots is really outstanding. He almost makes it look simple and easy to score in close like that.
Jordan's gone 50% so far. 2 of 4 shooting. Outside Durant. Harper against Curry. Thompson from long range. Traps in the tray.
Excellent feed from Steph Curry.
The Bulls off to a slow start. And this is a team that, quite frankly, has been incredibly impressive so far in the postseason, with only 3 losses to date.
And to get to this stage of the playoffs and only have 3 losses is really incredible. But they can't get carried away knowing that. The job's not finished.
And Pippen gets it to go.
And Pippen there driving hard inside, has the height and athleticism to consistently get it done in the paint.
The Warriors lead it. Thompson outside. Outside, KD. Another 3 for Golden State.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
So timeout called here, the first for Chicago. Durant's gone 1 of 2, shooting from 3. Pippen with it. Pass to Harper. Back to Pippen. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Screen by Longley. Goes up with it again. Warriors with the rebound.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Green's got his 3rd assist on the night. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
I was able to talk with Phil Jackson for just a minute. Their plan, such as it is to make Kevin Durant uncomfortable, forcing him to take shots instead of giving him the ones he wants. Coach said it's obviously easier said than done, but if you let Durant get hot, forget about it. He can take over an entire game. We'll see if they can execute defensively. Back to you.
Thank you, David.
Great thing about Pippen is his versatility. I mean, he impacts the game in every way. Defense, offense, boarding, passing, he does it all.
The Warriors making a switch here. Iguodala's checked in. Now here's Curry. And here's KD for three. Longley grabs the miss. Bulls trail by 5. Pass to Pippen. Now Jordan. And it's Klay Thompson with the rebound.
You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down at the offensive end.
Puts up a deep three. They get it back. And McGee kicks to Thompson. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Now here's Jordan. Outside Harper. Rodman at the elbow. Here's Jordan. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. It's on JaVale McGee.
Yeah, catching the defender there off balance. Jordan with the great strength to convert through contact. Let's see what he can do there at the line.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Golden State. Outside, KD. Back to Curry. 6 to shoot. A three. That's it, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
Curry is just lethal from outside.
Timeout called, the Bulls. Bulls trailed by 5. Here is Harper. Hasn't made one yet. Pass to Pippen. Outside, Longley. Jordan with the ball. Here's Pippen. And Pippen slams it in.
Way to punch it, Scottie Pippen. The athleticism, impressive.
Warriors leading by 3. Outside Curry. Thompson kicks to KD. Another 3 for Golden State.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Now the Bulls with it. Outside, Rodman. Here's Jordan. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Rodman. Jordan's got 9.
Zero hesitation. Jordan showing complete confidence in his shooting ability.
Jordan's gone 50% shooting tonight, firing away 4 of 8. And here is Curry. He has 7. Longley grabs the miss.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
Now, here's Jordan. 4-point game. Longley passes to Jordan. 5 to shoot. Rodman with a screen on Iguodala. And it's Pippen missing.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Pull it on Pippen. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And I've really liked how they've moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
The Bulls making a switch here. Kukoc is checked in. And the Warriors also making a change. West is checked in for Thompson. Rodman finds Pippen. Harper. McGee with the block.
Yeah, if you had to pick the top priority for McGee, I think that's it. Contest shots, block shots, hit in the air, use that length to deny shots at the rim.
And now, here's Pippen with the fast break chance. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throw.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe.
And as a free throw shooter, Rodman has his challenges. One of those guys who almost shoots a better percentage from the field.
Iguodala wide open. It's good. And he makes his first shot of the game. Bulls trail by 7. Now Harper. Still yet to score. Right side, Pippen. Iguodala with the steal. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And Curry's really a master at drawing contact. Defense has to be careful when defending.
The Warriors shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. Some changes for Chicago. Wennington, he's checked in for Longley. Simpkins comes in for Dennis Rodman. And Steve Kerr is subbed in for Ron Harper. Now, here's Kerr. Pass to Simpkins. Pippen against Iguodala. Kerr, the pass to Wennington. Here's Pippen. Warriors with the rebound.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
And a trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
Curry's shot is off.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Pippen feeling it out a bit. Pass to Kukoc. Back to Pippen. To stop the drought. Puts up a deep 3. Kukoc can't get it to go. Warriors leading by 9. Curry finds KD. Fires for 3. Curry can't get it to go. Pippen with it. 5 points in the game. The Warriors pull it in. McGee's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
You know, he's been off tonight, off his game. At this point, he might want to focus on creating for others.
And the shot goes in. Iguodala's got 5.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
And Chicago has possession. The Warriors making the shot.
2 minutes.
Outside Pippen. 6 on the shot clock. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Kukoc from outside. It's rebounded by Golden State. Now here's Iguodala. He has 5. The Warriors shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. That free throw, no good. Jordan's checked in for Pippen. Then for the Warriors, Pachulia. He's checked in for JaVale McGee. Thompson comes in for Kevin Durant. And it's Livingston in for Stephen Curry.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Now here's Jordan. 9 points in the game so far. Hits from the high post. He's got 11.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Now here's Livingston, defended by Kerr. Livingston kicks to Thompson. Lock at 6. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Giving up too many open shots. I mean, that's what's happening here. They look to me to be a bit sluggish.
And so Jordan will bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. They trail by 11. Over to the left wing. Pass to Wennington. Bulls moving the ball around. 5 on the clock. Iguodala with the steal. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Livingston no luck. Kukoc against Iguodala. Kukoc pass to Kerr. Now Jordan. There's a screen. Over Thompson. Here's Wennington with 1 on the clock. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Warriors. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. We've got more in store for you right after this. We're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And a very convincing performance here from the Warriors so far.
Just stretching out the floor that first. They had the defense scrambling.
And you know what? That's what happens when you establish your three-point game early. Puts the defense right up against it.
Bulls trail by 11. So with Pippen sitting on the bench, this is Phil Jackson's lineup. Sally is out there with Dennis Rodman. Then it's Toni Kukoc. Then it's Kerr. And it's Jordan in at the 2 guard.
He is certainly a dominant player. Michael Jordan, when he's in the zone, unstoppable.
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
First team foul. At the line for your Bulls, Michael Jordan. Shooting guard.
Free throw no good for Jordan. Warriors leading by 9. In the corner, Iguodala with it. On the wing, Thompson. His 3-pointers off the mark. Here's Jordan. Kerr outside. Pass to Kukoc. Here's Sally. He's looking for Jordan and finds him. Kukoc can't get it to go. Kerr against Thompson. Fires the 3. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Kerr against Barnes. Outside, Kukoc. Takes the 3. There we go. Now in the scoring column with that make. He is 1 for 4.
How about the shot selection of Toni Kukoc? A threat to sink the 3-ball. You got to chase him off of that line.
Thompson sets the pick for Iguodala. And he's knocked off course by the D. The foul called. He'll shoot free throws. Dennis Rodman picks one up. The Warriors shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. And that one misses. Draymond Green, he's checked in for West. He doesn't get the second one. Bulls trail by 6. Kerr, the pass to Kukoc. Rodman outside. And here is Jordan. Shot clock at 6. Fades. Looks good. Is good. Hits his 7th basket in 12 tries.
Yeah, well, think about the excitement that Jordan brings to the game, but what about the offensive fundamentals? The man is a perfectionist.
Now here's Thompson. 5 points in the game. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Relentless effort from Klay Thompson. He gets the foul and pushes right through for an and one.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. That free throw good from Thompson. Here's Jordan. He's got 15. Outside, Rodman. Back to Jordan. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Rodman. Rodman's got his 4th assist in this one. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Pachulia with the screen on Jordan. Knocks it loose. Pachulia dishes to Barnes. Pass to Green. Shot clock at 5. Pachulia the pass to Green. The kick out to Barnes. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Barnes has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Bulls trail by 8. And here's Kerr. Still scoreless. This one for 3. And Pachulia pulls it down. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Here's Thompson. Rebound by the Bulls. Now Kerr. Pass to Jordan. The Warriors pull it in. Iguodala's got 5 rebounds tonight. And Thompson kicks to Barnes. Golden State moving it around. Thompson in the posts, defended by Kerr. His shot by Thompson, no good.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Sally with a screen on Iguodala. Pass to Kukoc. And then outside. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here.
Gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Longley's checked in for the Bulls. Harper comes in for Rodman. The Warriors also with a sub. Durant's checked in. All here, the Bulls decide to talk it over. Chicago making a switch here. Pippen's checked in. Here's Harper. And the Bulls with another miss. Warriors leading by 8. Green dishes to Thompson. Outside, Green. Pachulia with the screen on Kukoc. Here's Green. Pass to Iguodala. Green with a screen on Jordan. 6 to shoot. Iguodala. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Pippen against KD. Jordan looking it over. Back to Kukoc. And it's Kukoc with the chain.
Outstanding execution out of the two-man game there. Jordan, such a skilled playmaker, and that's an area of his game that often gets overlooked.
Thompson with it. 8 points for him. Outside Durant. There's the 3. Kukoc grabs the miss.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Pass to Pippen. Back to Harper. Outside, Kukoc. Inside. And then Pippen slams it in.
Boy, that's major force and ferocity by Scottie Pippen on that slam. No messing around with that one.
Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Warriors leading by 4. And Thompson kicks to Iguodala. Outside, Green. And here's KD for 3. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Green's got 5 assists in the game. And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. Outside, Kukoc. Jordan, the pass to Kukoc. Count it. Kukoc has got 7 now in this quarter.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
Yeah, it looks like they've gained a little bit of confidence as the lid has come off the hoop.
Iguodala. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Kukoc. The Warriors have had an off night from the stripe tonight, and he knocks down the first one. David West, he's checked in for the Warriors. Curry comes in for Klay Thompson, and Iguodala drops them both.
And finally, a productive trip at the line after a lot of struggles here early on.
Now, here's Pippen. 7 points in the game.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
And they haven't had great success at the line, but Green certainly works on his game from there.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. Dennis Rodman, he's checked in for the Bulls. Bulls trail by 9. Pippen outside. Back to Jordan. Rocket 6. Back to Pippen. And it's out of bounds. And they say it was last touched by Durant. Toni Kukoc, he's checked in for Michael Jordan.
Number 7.
Here's Rodman. And then Rodman with the dunk.
With that off-the-charts vertical, Rodman gets up and throws it down easily.
Here's Curry. 9 points in the game so far. Pass to Iguodala. Now here's West. Golden State moving it around. Outside Curry. On the wing, drained for 2 points. Curry's got 11.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Pippen kicks to Harden. Rodman up top. Here's Pippen. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Rodman. Rodman's got 5 assists tonight.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. The Bulls making a switch here. Jordan's checked in.
To the lineup for your Bulls. Number 23, Michael Jordan.
Here's Green. West setting the pick for Green. It's blocked. Durant against Pippen. Jordan outside. Rodman sets the screen for Jordan. Outside for Pippen. Outside Harper. Left side Jordan. Iguodala with the steal. Here's Curry. Steph Curry, what a finish!
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
Bulls trail by 9. And here's Pippen. He's got 9. Down low. Jordan dishes to Harper. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Well, you can't get too physical with Harper now, especially when he's going up for that shot inside.
It's his first trip to the line. And that one falls for Harper. The Warriors making a switch here. Looney's checked in. And Harper drops them both. And the Warriors with possession here. They've led by as many as 11 points. Green with a screen on Harper. Curry passes to Green. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Rodman's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Nothing seems to be going down for him today.
Outside, Jordan. Outside, Rodman. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Jordan. Over Iguodala. Outside, Longley. Got a piece of it. Iguodala with the steal. KD against Pippen. Durant kicks to Iguodala. Here's Green. The shot's good on the assist by Iguodala. Green's got 6.
Well, he's given himself a chance. 6 shots he's gotten up this quarter, but only able to convert on 1 of them.
Bulls trail by 9. On the wing, Rodman. Back to Jordan. To the middle. It's stolen by Green. And now here's Durant, the fast break opportunity. No one near Curry as he lets it go. And good as it just snugs right down through the net.
It doesn't matter if it's off the bounce or off the catch. Curry never loses rhythm on his jump shot.
Harper the pass to Pippen. Back to Harper. Jordan with it to the paint. Here's Pippen. Second shot opportunity. Good work there as it goes. Pippen's got 6 points in the quarter.
And boy, has he picked it up since the start of the second. His shots now starting to fall.
On the wing, Green. And Curry has it in the corner. And the 3 off target. Curry's gone just 1 of 4 from deep. And then outside. There's 49 seconds left to play in the first half. 6 to shoot. Jordan passes to Rodman. The Bulls keep it alive. Harper, no good. Durant with it. He's picked up by Pippen. Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul.
Boy, how consistently good Steph's been over the course of his career. Really remarkable. What a teammate, what a leader, what a player.
So for the Bulls, Kukoc comes in for Dennis Rodman, and Steve Kerr is subbed in for Harper. Now here's Curry, 16 points for him. Thompson outside. And the wide open shot from Green. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists now in this one. Curry against Kerr. Pass to Jordan. High post shot. Rebounded by McGee. McGee's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. No good on that one. And so we wrap up the first half. The Warriors on top. They lead by 13. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Hey everybody, it's halftime of Game 1 and a big lead right now for the Golden State Warriors.
I have some research here that might explain everything. Apparently 3 is more than 2. They keep making 3s. That's why they're ahead.
I can't even begin to tell you how profound that was, big fella. Looking at the series breakdown for the Warriors. They've made it this far. Game 1 of the NBA Finals. Shaq, how much brighter is the spotlight here in this championship round?
It doesn't get any brighter. This is where you need your stars to be stars and your moons to be moons and your galaxies to be galaxies.
You know what, Ernie, this is what you dream about. But you got to stay in the moment. You got to focus on things that got you here.
How about planets to be planets? Does that apply here as well?
Yes, it does.
Thanks. And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
And we're back with you as these two teams do battle in their quest for an NBA championship. You look at Michael Jordan in this game, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, and with all the pressure he must have felt coming into this one, it didn't faze him one bit. Fantastic start.
Yeah, you know, I think he relishes the pressure, especially in a big game like this one. He really eats that stuff up.
Bulls trail by 13. And on the floor for Steve Kerr as we get into the second half. Green is out there with JaVale McGee. And there's Klay Thompson. And it's Durant. And it's Curry in at the one spot. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Pippen's so creative at drawing fouls. Just baits the defenders in the foul rim so he can get to the line.
He shot 2 free throws in the game. Made one and missed one. Free throw good from Pippen. He makes 1 of 2 that time. Warriors leading by 12. Thompson from long range. Green, the pass to Curry. Dennis Rodman pulls it in. Harper against Curry. Harper dishes to Pippen. Back to Harper. Pass to Pippen. Nice move. Can't cash in from close range. Here's Golden State. Curry outside. Steph, perfection from the arc.
Huge night for Curry and a great rhythm thus far. That's always bad news for the team he's facing.
Rodman outside. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Jordan passes to Rodman. And then Rodman with the dunk.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Here's Thompson after the Bulls pick up 2. McGee sets the pick for Thompson. It's rebounded by Jordan. Jordan's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
Boy, the energy Ron Harper brings to his game is pretty impressive. I mean, it helps him make contributions on both ends because he's always putting forth great effort. You know, it's been a bad day for them at the line today as a whole, and far too often that's the case for this team.
And he's good on the second. Here's Curry. He's got 19. Outside, Green. Back to Curry. Lets it go from deep. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 6 assists here tonight.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
You're exactly right. I mean, those come back to bite you every time, just like it's biting them now.
Now, here's Harper. Pass to Rodman. And Pippen gets it to go. Pippen's got 14.
Easy to understand why they give Pippen the ball in that area because this guy knows how to take advantage.
Here's Curry, and there the Warriors now with another bucket. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. One guy who's been getting it done so far, Stephen Curry.
You know, that defense is helpless right now. I mean, he's got their number, and he knows it.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Jordan kicks to Rodman. Back to Jordan. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Throw good, Jordan.
We all know about Michael's offensive prowess, okay? But he's incredible defensively as well. He works hard at that end, and that's rare for a star.
Now here's Curry. 24 points for him. Now Jordan. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Rodman with a screen on top. And the foul called on Michael Jordan. That is his first foul of the game.
Really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Outside, KD. Green against Rodman. Curry with it. Just 5 on the clock. Curry crashes inside.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Outside, Jordan. Pass to Rodman. To the inside. Warriors with the rebound. McGee's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Now here's Curry. He's guarded by Harper. And it's Jordan atop the key. Rodman kicks to Jordan. Rodman with a screen on Thompson. Here's Jordan. And the shot is good. Jordan's got 5 points now in the quarter.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
Here's KD after the made shot from Michael Jordan. Curry can't get it to go. Bulls trail by 12. Right side, Pippen.
How about the strength of Pippen? Allowed him to get that shot off while still taking the contact.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Warriors?
Well, you know, throughout this game, they've shot the ball extremely well from downtown. Their shooters are getting open and letting it fly.
And the other thing you notice is how committed they've been to playing with the pass, constantly moving that ball from one side to the other.
It's Jordan on the wing. He's covered by Thompson. Longley, a screen on Thompson. Here's Jordan. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. It's Curry outside, and the Warriors miss again. And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. 11-point game. Rodman dishes to Jordan. And Thompson sends it back.
So disruptive. Thompson's defensive instincts are off the charts.
It's Curry outside. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 4 assists in the game. Curry's gone 40% from deep tonight, shooting 4 of 10. Curry against Harper. Pass to Rodman. Now Jordan. And the dunk by Jordan.
Outstanding finishing there by Jordan. Terrific at getting inside and powering the flush down.
Warriors leading by 12. Thompson outside. Outside, KD. Jacks up a 3. Good! Thompson makes it look so easy.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
And the Bulls with possession. Now here's Jordan. He's got 24. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Stolen by Thompson. Curry deciding where to go with it. Durant with a wide open look. A three-pointer, no good.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Harper kicks to Jordan. Shoots over Curry. The shot by Jordan, no good. Green against Rodman. Thompson outside. Three-pointer. That's in for his 5th field goal of the game. Makes him 5 for 12 so far.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
And the Bulls call timeout here. Chicago making some changes. Sally, he's checked in for Longley. And it's Kukoc in for Dennis Rodman. And the Warriors also making a change. Iguodala's checked in. Now here's Harper. Here's Pippen. And it's Pippen with the jam.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
And so it's Golden State with it. Curry passes it to Durant. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. And 11 points for KD. Here's Jordan. Pass to Pippen. Shot clock at 6. Outside Jordan. Over Thompson. No good from Jordan. Warriors leading by 18. Here's Curry. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Pippen's got his 5th rebound in this one. Outside, Kukoc. Pass to Jordan. For 3, Pippen. JaVale McGee grabs the miss. McGee's got 13 rebounds in the game. Seeded. A shot by Curry, no good. And the Bulls with possession. Jordan passes to Harper. Back to Jordan. On the wing, Kukoc over Thompson. And the Bulls with another miss.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Warriors leading by 19 points. Thompson outside. Pass to KD. McGee is screen on Kukoc to the middle. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. McGee's got his first 2 points of the night.
I like the fact that McGee not just going through the motions here. I mean, setting a good solid screen, timing his roll perfectly. That's basketball 101 there.
Now here's Harper. And here is Jordan. Rebounded by McGee. McGee's got 14 rebounds tonight, going after. And here's KD for 3. Bulls trail by 21. Out to Kukoc. Back to Jordan. Pass to Kukoc. Jordan with it, guarded by Curry. Outside Pippen, trying to get something going. And it's Curry with the rebound. And here's Curry who brings it up for Golden State. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game. Iguodala outside. Now McGee. Thompson with it. Shoots the 3. A three-pointer is right on target. Thompson's got 9 points now in just the second half.
This guy knows how to get it done. He knows what he's doing out there. A nice job from the three-point line this half.
And so here is Chicago. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
McGee against Sally. He's gone 3 for 4 from the line. First free throw is good. Wennington, he's checked in for Chicago. Kerr comes in for Jordan. Then for the Warriors, Pachulia. He's checked in for McGee. West comes in for Kevin Durant. And it's Barnes in for Stephen Curry. .116 left in the third quarter. Pachulia with the screen on Harper. Really left alone that time. And that's now 20 points for Klay Thompson.
When this fella starts knocking down threes, watch out, folks. Just pouring it on in this half.
Outside, Kukoc. Pass to Wennington. Outside, Pippen. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Pippen's got 20.
Three-point shooting, one of the strengths of Scottie Pippen's game.
There's 49 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. And here is Iguodala. He has 7. Thompson outside. Fires from 14. Uses the glass that time, and it's good. He's got 22.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Now here's Kukoc. He's got 7.
Hey, it's simple. When Pippen is feeling it, keep getting him the ball.
.23 seconds left to play in the third. Thompson against Harper. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. The Warriors have had 15 tries at the line. They've made 10. And the first one at the line is good.
A taller guard with a quick trigger, Klay Thompson, is also an impressive perimeter defender and playmaker.
Here is Kerr. Scoreless thus far. Kukoc against Barnes. Wennington passes to Kukoc. Another 3 for Chicago. And so it's the Golden State Warriors sitting on a 21-point lead to end the quarter. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. So with Rodman on the bench, this is Phil Jackson's lineup. Kerr out there with Michael Jordan. Then it's Simpkins. And there's Wennington. And it's Kukoc in at the 3.
There you go. That's the stroke we saw in the first half.
And here are the Bulls now. Pass to Simpkins. Back to Jordan. Here's Kerr. He's covered by Livingston. Kerr can't hit.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, if they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
Here's Livingston. Kicks it out to Iguodala. And beyond the arc. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Outside, Kukoc. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. inside. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Here's Livingston, and he uses both hands to jam it in.
And, you know, for a big man, I think Green is one of the better dime droppers in the league. I mean, he's a true point forward who has excellent vision and sees the floor well.
They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
Now here's Jordan. Kerr, the pass to Simpkins. Outside, Kukoc. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Jordan. It's rebounded by Livingston.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way.
And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
How about battling through the impact there and then wheeling that basketball in?
Boy, it does your heart good to see that kind of determination in a player. Really excellent focus that time.
Dennis Rodman, he's checked in for Chicago. Matt Barnes is checked in for the Warriors. Now here's Kukoc. Pass to Jordan. Back to Kukoc. Good, and the assist goes to Jordan.
Well, Kukoc is a big guy, but he moves with such grace, so agile, and that helps him to get his shots inside.
And so it's Livingston bringing it up now for the Warriors. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Chicago grabs the miss. Rodman's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Here's Kerr for 3. Nice defense from KD.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
That's his 7th miss in 12 shot attempts. Pachulia against Kerr. Pass to Kukoc. To the paint. And Kerr with the basket on the assist by Jordan.
Nice job there with the body control from Steve Kerr, not allowing the defense to knock him off his stride.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Durant against Jordan. Green, no luck.
You know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him. Trying to shut the door on this one.
Kerr dishes to Jordan. There's the pick. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Jordan's got 9 points now in just the second half. Warriors leading by 22. He takes it in. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
Yeah, he imposed his will on the defense that time. He was not going to be denied right there.
Now here's Kerr. Pass to Kukoc. Now Jordan. Here is Kerr. 3-pointer. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Durant's got 6 rebounds now in the game. McGee with it. Rodman grabs the rebound. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
Seems to me as though he's lost his way a little bit in the second half. He's been turnover free before the break. That's certainly not the case anymore.
Pippen's checked in for the Bulls. Then for the Warriors, Thompson, he's checked in for Durant. And Stephen Curry subbed in for Shaun Livingston. And stolen by Jordan. Pass to Kukoc. Ball's knocked loose. Now here's Jordan. Buries it down low. Jordan's got 28 points for the game.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
Warriors leading by 23. And here's McGee. Out to Thompson. Here he goes. And Thompson throws it down.
When he's moving at full speed, Thompson can be really tricky to handle.
Now Pippen. Jordan left side. And stolen by Thompson. Iguodala with it. He's picked up by Pippen. The shot by Curry, no good. Pippen with it. Pass to Kukoc. Pippen kicks to Kukoc. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Jordan. He doesn't hit that one. Excellent D here by Iguodala. On its way from Curry for 2. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got his 8th assist here tonight. Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Yeah, focus, focus, focus. Just make the simple play.
Now, here's Jordan. Rodman sets the screen for Jordan. Kukoc passes to Pippen. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Clock at 6. Here's Kukoc. Misses off the right iron.
Boy, defense non-existent there, but they catch a break as he whiffs it.
Curry outside. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Now here's Pippen. Pass to Jordan. 18 feet out. Chalk up 2 there. Jordan's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
Boy, you take a look at that jump shot of Jordan's, effortless and impeccable in its mechanics.
Curry passes to Thompson. Good. Thompson's got 28 points for the game.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Here's Jordan. Pass to Pippen. Green against Kukoc. Here's Jordan. Back to Kukoc. Great D that time from Green.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. The Warriors making the shot. Jordan kicks to Kukoc. Pass to Pippen. Jordan down low. Working on Thompson. He faded back on that one to give himself some room. Jordan's got 8 points in the quarter.
He has definitely shown up to play. He's done his part, really just trying to battle his team back into it.
And here is Curry. Thompson outside. Here's Iguodala. And the shot no good, a bit short. So it's Chicago now. Jordan finds Pippen. And here's Kerr, guarded by Kerr. Kerr, the pass to Kukoc. 6 on the shot clock. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Smart play that time by Jordan, using the pump, baiting the defender, and he bit.
So for the Bulls, Longley comes in for Toni Kukoc, and it's Harper in for Kerr. Different look here for the Warriors. Pachulia, he's checked in for McGee. West comes in for Draymond Green. Matt Barnes is checked in for Thompson. And it's Livingston in for Stephen Curry.
Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
Looked to me like just a frustration foul. It really kind of sums up the game they're having in general.
Now here's Livingston. And there's the drive. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Dennis Rodman picks one up.
Here in the second half, their free throw shooting percentage has definitely improved, hitting in the low 80s now.
2 shots.
He hits the second from the line. Now Harper. Pass to Pippen. Outside, Rodman. And Scottie Pippen the bucket on the assist from Michael Jordan. Jordan's got assist number 8 now on the night. Livingston with it. here's Iguodala. It's good.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. Pass to Jordan. Over Iguodala. And finished off by Longley.
Boy, tremendous advantage on the offensive boards for Longley there. Easy putback for him.
Now here's Livingston. Not a lot of room. Down low and stolen by Jordan. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Here's Rodman and the jam by Dennis Rodman.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Shot's good by Iguodala.
Now, that's where you like your shots to come from.
Iguodala's gone 4 of 8 from the floor, 50% in the night. The Bulls call timeout.
Put your hands together. It's your Bulls.
Take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Stephen Curry.
Well, I tell you what, it's been so much fun watching him do his thing out here. I mean, the game is looking effortless for him, and he's riding that wave of confidence and momentum, which has allowed him to completely take over and dominate.
What a way to start the series. If this game is any indication, he's going to be an unstoppable force the next few games. Here's Brown. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Tenacious move by Brown. Going up for a shot strong and then playing through the contact.
2 shots.
The first one falls.
This is definitely an area Brown wants to improve. He contributes in other ways on the floor, though.
So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Longley's checked in for Wennington. Rodman comes in for Caffey. Scottie Pippen's checked in for Toni Kukoc. And Jordan subbed in for Kerr. The Warriors also with a sub. Sean Livingston, he's checked in for Williams. Now here's Livingston.
2 minutes.
Rest outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep three-point land. Rodman with the rebound. Rodman's... And there's 1:45 left in the fourth quarter. Jordan against Iguodala. Jordan inside. And the rejection by Iguodala. Warriors leading by 22. Now here's Livingston. Pachulia with the screen on Brown. Driving in and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And they'll keep possession. 1:04 left here in the fourth quarter. Pops it up for Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Michael Jordan. The assist, Randy Brown.
Here is Livingston. Pass to Iguodala. with the teardrop. Got a piece of it. Brown, right side. And here is Jordan. Back to Brown. To the paint. Here's Rodman. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
Good ball movement right there from Brown. Solid at finding the open teammate.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. And here's Livingston. 15 seconds left to play in the final quarter.
I mean, even he was surprised to be that open.
Outside Pippen. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum is so critical, and you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
So that's a wrap for the first game of the NBA Finals. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, Stephen Curry.